Hi, and welcome to Read Aloud's by Schoolage. Today we're going to be reading a story about dreamers. And this story is about Yuyi Morales, who is the author, and her 2-month-old son, who left Mexico to immigrate to the United States. Wow. They left their home with their friends and their family to come here, a whole new place. And Yuyi decided to write this story for her son. So let's see what this story is all about. So today we're going to be focusing on something called inferencing. And if we don't know what inferencing is when we use our background information, things that we already know and experienced, with the text evidence that the author has given us to make an inference. Okay. So your thinking job throughout the story is, I want to know, why did Yuyi Morales write this story for her son? Okay, let's begin. Dreamers by Yuyi Morales. I dreamed of you, then you appeared. Together we became resplendent life, you and I. Amor, love, amor. One day, we bundled gifts in our backpack and crossed a bridge outstretched like the universe. So if Yuyi's saying that it outstretched like the universe, I know that the universe is such a big place that we don't know how big is it. So it must have been a long trip for Yuyi and her son to come all the way to the United States from Mexico. And when we made it to the other side, thirsty in awe, unable to go back, we became immigrants. Migrants, you and I. The sky and the land welcomed us in words unlike those of our ancestors. So there's some words here as clouds. It says, speak English. What? Say something. So if it's saying here, speak English, do you think Yuyi speaks another language other than English? And also, would it be hard for her to communicate in a new country? There were so many things we didn't know, unable to understand, and afraid to speak. We made lots of mistakes. Let's by looking at the pictures. Do you think these are things that Yuyi would expect to happen? I don't think so. But because this is new, this is a new place for her, she's just learning to adapt to a whole new culture. You and I became caminantes. Thousands and thousands of steps we took around this land until the day we found. What do you think Yuyi and her son found? A place we had never seen before. Suspicious, improbable. Why is this place so important? To not just Yuyi, but to everyone. What does this place do for us? Unbelievable, surprising, unimaginable. Wow, this picture tells me a lot. It shows me so many things of an imagination that a person can go through when reading a story. Where we didn't need to speak, we only needed to trust, and we did. How do you feel when you read a whole new story that you love? Books became our language. Books became our home. Books became our lives. We learned to read. How learning to read helped Yuyi in a new country? Hmm. To speak, to write, and to make our voices heard. Someday, we will become something we haven't even yet imagined. But right now, we are stories. We are two languages. We are lucha. We are resilience. We are hope. We are dreamers, soñadores of the world. We are love, amor, love. Wow, this was an amazing story by Yuyi. So my question again, why did Yuyi write this book for her son? Maybe it's because they came to a new country and she wanted her son to feel that it is still possible, even though we're somewhere new. We can learn, we can read, we can write, and we can adapt to a whole new country. Wow, this was an amazing story. Thank you for being part of it.